What are the latest in HD TVs? Well, our next guest has made some exciting announcements here at IFA, and we're always happy to talk about Sharp because they are always doing some sharp things as they relate especially to television's managing director, the big boss in charge for all of Germany and Austria for Sharp Electronics is Mr. Frank Bolten. Frank, welcome back into Tomorrow. How you doing?
I'm doing very good. Thank you, Dave, for inviting me again.
It's a pleasure, and you should be doing very well because every time we walk through your big booth, and you've got one of the largest floor spaces here at IFA, lots to show, there's a lot of people there, and everybody's clamoring to see the new TVs, the new Aquas lineup, the new great things that you guys are showing. Oh, and get this, I learned that Sharp is a world leader in the low power consumption, among other things, and that's on a lot of people's minds these days.
Yeah, it is definitely, especially in times when HDTV is becoming more popular, even at the old continent now, even in old Germany. Yeah,
in old Germany.
Yes, so HDTV is really picking up now, and with this, of course, the quality of the screens is becoming more important, and the size is becoming bigger.
Size does matter.
Size does matter, definitely, and then power consumption does matter.
Yeah.
And by a new technology with direct LED backlight, we have a couple of benefits. First of all, we have the most brilliant picture which is possible on LCD TVs, and secondly, we have the lowest power consumption which is possible. Our 52-inch LCD TV with LED backlight consumes less than 100 watt per hour in a home mode, which is a great performance, never have been seen before.
Oh, and especially when you compare that to some of the larger plasmas that people have and maybe have had for years already, and even some of the other LCDs, it's a dramatic decrease in power consumption. No wonder you're getting awards for that.
Pardon me?
I said it's no wonder that you're getting awards for that because you guys have managed to still achieve that brilliant picture and use far less power.
Old world, when we had the CCFL technology and LCD TV, which is basically today's world now, but the future world is LED backlight. Yeah. We had a power consumption of roughly, let's say, 250, 350 watt per hour on a 46-inch screen, and for plasma you had 400, 500, 600 watt. Yeah. And now this comes down to less than 100 watt. So you can imagine that the people are really looking for it and really trying to buy as soon as possible to save that money as well. Yeah?
And of course, a lot of buzz here at the show, especially in your booth and your stand, about LED backlit LCDs, because it's a major difference, a major improvement in picture quality over these fluorescent displays previously, and for that matter, what's still in most LCDs.
Yes. So you've got two major benefits in picture quality. So first of all, the colors are much more vivid and brilliant. Yes. Secondly, you have got a much higher contrast ratio. So our contrast ratio today is more than 2 million to 1. And you can see a black being a real black. Yeah? So it's really a new age of LCD TV, and it's a quality never have been seen before. So we are really very proud to present this year.
And of course, it's almost like the power savings is just secondary. It's great that we're doing that, but to not suffer in picture quality is amazing. Not only does it not suffer, it's brilliant, as you say. It truly is.
The most important decision criteria to buy a TV set, it was always like this, is picture quality.
Yeah.
And there are further criteria. One, of course, is design. One is price. And a really strong upcoming criteria, already ranked number 3 or 4, depending on the questionnaire, is energy saving.
Sure.
And LED backlight, especially full direct LED backlight, how we are using it in our new LCD TVs, is the key to really overcome this.
I highly recommend to all of our audience to visit an electronics store near them and see the difference and compare a regular LCD and an LED backlit LCD, Sharp, of course. And you're going to see exactly what Frank and I are talking about.
Do you know what? This technology is not only available in all Europe, it's available in the US as well.
Yes, it is. Yes, yes, we get your TVs in the US as well. So that's a good thing. What else are you showing here at IFA before we run out of time?
Yeah. We are demonstrating new Blu-ray players, which is very much important to display with board content, this high-end quality. We are showing new iPod stations as well, because this is very popular as well in Europe, and we have quite interesting concepts there, which are very much appreciated by the audience, and some new equipment in audio as well. But the core business for us, of course, is Aquos LCD TV with LED backlight.
Sure, and when we talk about size does matter, of course, we're talking about large is important and is good if you can make it fit and you can afford it, but also small in thickness or thinness, even as the way things are measured now. And you're showing some incredible TVs that are so thin, it's almost getting to that paper thin situation. It's amazing.
Yeah. So we already introduced last year, a year ago, the thinnest LED backlight at that moment of time. It is RGB backlight. It's a really premium product, what we call the S-Class, like Mercedes S-Class. Yeah. Not so cheap, but very much appreciated by the people who can afford this, and it's the best quality available, and it's very thin. It's less than 3 centimeters thick, yeah? So which is a little bit more than an inch, I think.
Yes, I think so. I'll have to get my conversion chart out, but okay, I believe you're right.
We can do it next year. No?
Yeah, there you go. We'll work on that. Sharp.com for more info, and of course sharp.eu for more info in this part of the world. Either way, we'll get you there. Swing by our site. Frank, always a delight to have you on Into Tomorrow. Look forward to getting you back again at the very least by next year.
Okay, I'm happy to do so, and all the best for you and your team.
Thank you, sir, very much. We're back with more from IFA Berlin. I'm Dave Graveline. This, the Advanced Media Network's version of Into Tomorrow from IFA. Don't go away.